Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Vlogging with Rich Pasini. Today is February 1st, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. Today I just want to talk about saving batteries. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I got to share this with you because I almost got fooled and I almost discarded batteries due to the fact that the unit wasn't playing properly. So, you know, you always find out these things happen through trial and error, right? I mean, seriously, I have relatives like that. As soon as something happens, they throw all the batteries out and buy new ones. Now, if you know, like I do, being frugal, I try to save money any which way I can. And I like to save the info I like to share that information with my YouTube followers out there. And that's what my channel is all about. This channel talks about everything and anything, okay? The only two things I don't discuss is religion and politics. And you won't hear me using profanity on my channel. So if you want a clean content channel and you want a person that you could listen to and enjoy hearing, then this is the channel you want to subscribe to. But in the meantime, I just want to go over it really quick. Hopefully keep it short and sweet. As you can see over here, backing up over here, you can see I got my tripod set up over here, and I'm holding a selfie stick here. So, but you can see over there, this is my camera over here getting ready to set up. And I'm going to show you, that's the demo thing I'm using here. So if you guys could just check it out very briefly, I think you might want to listen to what I have to say. So that is coming up. So guys, stick around, okay? Thanks. What I'm talking about in regards to units that require multiple batteries. You know how I know this battery is going to be? This is a shower radio, as you can see here, AM and FM. And how I know this is bad, how the battery is going bad in, or one battery is going bad in. When I turn it on, I power it on. Okay, well, let's see what happened here. Okay. When you turn it on and you get that noise when you try to turn the volume up, that means that's a sign that one of the batteries is weak. Because you got to turn it low like that. You can't get the full effect. All right. So whenever I turn it on, I get that. It's and especially if you want to listen to the news, it's not going to work. All right. So what happens is a lot of people, for the most part, they will. This is kind of oldest unit here, but still, a lot of people will replace the batteries, and to replace them, they're replacing all 4 batteries. Now, if you look over here, these are batteries that are right in the middle. The way I test my batteries, back in the day, I used to use a flashlight to test them out, and how I would do it is, I would take each battery out, put it in a flashlight, and turn it on and see if it was dim. If it was dim, I knew the battery was weak. I didn't buy one of these, I know, right? Who thought about the time? I know, I was just thinking about it. Being a frugal entrepreneur sometimes, or just a frugal person, it doesn't always help. So I went out to Walmart, I picked this thing up here, and it's got different sizes you could put in here. You could put a 9-volt, C-size battery, D battery, because it does expand into that size you can see there. This, I think, was in between $3 and $4. It's well worth it to me, rather than sitting there with a flashlight and trying to figure out which battery's weak. So anyway, when you take it out like this here, folks, take it out, okay? And I just want to show you, try to prove a point to you. All right, now you see I got mixed batteries in here. That's because I've been changing off on them. Now, it doesn't mean because all these batteries here that the unit has they're all weak. All right, now there is one here that I see now. It could be for condensation. I'll try to see a little battery corrosion over here. And I'm going to say honestly, without even checking it out, I know this one here is no doubt not good. So when you get a situation like this, you see the corrosive in there too? That's another telltale sign too. Now that could be because the thing leaked, but I don't know. It seems pretty good. It's got a pretty good rubber seal around it, but let me get a little brush. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. Okay, as you can see now, I picked up some other things I have here. I got a clean rag here. I got a Q-tip, and I got this thing here. Actually, this is to remove staples, but I use it. I'll show you what I use it for. And I got one of these little brushes with a very hard bristles on it, okay? Now, when you get things like this here, chances are it is definitely one of the batteries. You don't have to replace all. I'm going to prove that point. I still left it in here. Here's the one with the corrosiveness on it. And I'm going to show it to you anyway. We know that it's bad, but I'll show you anyway. As you can see, the meter, that thing's as dead as a doornail, okay? Well, it goes without saying. All right, so what I'm trying to say, the point I'm going to bring out, let me get rid of this here. I don't need to have batteries all over my hands here. What happens is now, most likely you could check the rest of the batteries out while you're doing this, so you might as well, okay? Now, as I said it once before, this here, let's put these batteries here, this here has a rubber sealant around it. You could see it, okay? But somehow, along the line, maybe water got in there and caused the corrosiveness. So what I usually do, folks, is first I'll take the brush here, okay, and I'll just clean it up like that, give it a quick. Sometimes you can clean it out, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, okay, but for the most part, you try to clean it out as best you can, all right, and it's not always going to work, folks, unless you have like a little wire brush. This is a hard bristle brush, but you try to clean it out the best you can, right? As you can see here, that's what I'm trying to do here. That's where this comes into play, all right? And you want to try to get rid of that as much as you can, all right? And make sure you're careful you don't touch your face or your eyes with that, because like I said, that is battery acid there. And you try to clean it out as best you can with this here, folks, all right? I also brought alcohol, which is another thing I always like to prefer cleaning it, all right? So try to do that, and you can see it's in there. Look at this. Look at this. Right there. Look at that. It's coming all over the rig. All right. All right. So let's see if we can get some more out of there. All right. Let's try to, without damaging the unit itself. Same thing. Take the little brush here. Try to get in there the best you can. All right. Now there is another little tip you could do too. I didn't bring it here, but in some cases you could always put like a little a little what do you call it there, Vaseline on there if you've got a troubled spot like this. And this is a shower radio. Now it doesn't really get that wet, but condensation and moisture builds up in here, I guess, and that's what's causing it. Because like I said, I don't see anything here, but it did pool on this side, all right? So what you're going to try to do is you're going to try to get it out as best you can. I don't want to take too much of your time up, folks, all right? What you're going to try to do is get it cleaned out as best you can. That's what I'm trying to do here now. All right, can't get that out over there. I know people may say, well, at that point, maybe you might just have to discard the radio. Not really, not really. You don't have to. That's when you spray a little alcohol on here, like this here. All right, whoops, like that there. And you do the same process again. Clean it like that the best you can. Get it out of there. While you're at it, you could also clean the other ones. I can see some other little deposits up there. You might as well, you're in it, right? You might as well do it now. Okay, and you could always just take alcohol too, like this here. Spritz a little on here, like that. Another thing here, cotton swab here, and just hit the sides like that. Okay, like this here. You don't have to get rid of the radio, folks, because like I said, a lot of people may do that there, and you don't really need to do that. It's nothing wrong with the radio. Sometimes you're going to have these things happen. As you can see, it's only one spot that had trouble. Then you're going to take your cloth here, clean cloth, and try to get in there as best you can. Remember, don't touch your face or your eyes, because that is battery acid. But for all intents and purposes, I'm trying to show you this here. If you still see some more on the side, if you're very meticulous like me, you want to try to get it. Things like that do bother me. I try to get everything out as much as I can, right? Anyway, all right, so enough with that there. Can only get so much of it out wherever you can get that control, that brush in there. All right, so we get that. We'll just get one little spot over here. I know, right? My daughters would say, Dad, you're so fussy. You're always sitting there worrying about everything. I know. I always try to do the best I can when it comes to things of this nature. Maybe get another little spritz in there. And one more with the brush. Whoopsie. One more with the brush here. Like that. All right. That's the trouble spot. Okay, so now you got that out of there. All right. So we already proved the point. I threw that battery out, you could see. Now you look at the other batteries. I got to keep that away from the battery acid here. This is where the handy tester comes in, guys. Here's the batteries that remained in there. Now let's see what they look like. All right. Now this one here is, it's in the middle. Okay. This should still be good. I know it's funny. Well, this thing's funny, this tool, the way it works. Because if you move it a certain way, it'll show a low, and then you move it a certain way, it shows a midpoint. All right. Now I have batteries that are good on side here. I could use them as well. All right. So they show good. So if you're in doubt, if you feel that's too weak, if you get in between the low and good, you should be okay. Okay, so that other battery put to the side over there, as you can see. All right, this battery, that's what came out of it. Let's see what this one here is. Now this one's good. This came out of the radio. Put this guy to the side. Let's try this one. Good too. Was that one? Okay, so we're going to use this one here in place of this one. in place of this one, all right? And we're going to check it one more time. This one's showing good, right? You see the meter, okay? And we'll try another one over here. The other ones now I know are good. Those are more newer batteries, okay? So now we got the 4 here, okay? These are good. The ones on the top here. You can't see these batteries here. Those are good. And you can see I'll put it in there. Oh, it should be there. Oh, this thing's a little funny. There you go. See? All right. But being those are good, we're going to leave them. These are so good. These are like in the middle. Even the one we took out. This is the one we took out. This battery here. Okay? So it's still like in the middle. Like that. And that would go with this one. All right. Always keep your good batteries with the weak batteries or the semi-weak batteries separated. Hey, usually rubber band them. Now I'm going to show you when to put them back in again. All right. It doesn't matter to mix, folks. Some people say, oh, it's always good to have little Duracells, and you don't need all that. It doesn't matter. You know, it's for all intents and purposes. You want it. It's a shower radio. You just wanted it, you know, just so you can listen to something when you're taking the shower, whatever. Okay, so they're all in nice and tight in there. This here, it screws in like this. All right. Hopefully this won't be a long video. Hope not. And now when you turn it on, remember before we're going to turn so far? Watch. Oops, hold on. Wait, what did I do here? Did I do something wrong? Something's wrong. I don't think.
He is not a target of the Mueller probe.
So now I can go all the way back. All the way down.
Gradually raising the state's minimum wage to $15 an hour.
Jobs to Wisconsin. By the same place as originally promised, but that was...
You know what I'm saying? Before you couldn't turn it to that notch. And that's how I know the battery was weak. Because when you're turning the volume up, not that I don't listen to that, I'm not hard of hearing, thank God. But I know when one of the batteries is weak. Because when you turn it up like this and you start getting that funny sound, it means one of the batteries are weak. So the whole purpose of this video, folks, is for you not to discard all your batteries, because batteries are expensive. They could run you a nice dollar if you go check them out in the stores. I mean, even Walmart, you know, they say live smart, whatever, save and live smart, whatever, shop smart, or whatever that saying is. You could be going through a lot of batteries. Now, if I was a person that didn't keep, just took it like for granted and said, well, you know what, they're all dead, the batteries, they're all weak, and throw them out. Get yourself a tester. Get yourself one of these at Walmart. I picked this thing up, I don't know how much it takes. I think it was between $3 and $4. And you'll save yourself some time and trouble, and you'll also save money on batteries. All right, guys? I hope you like this video. If you do like it, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you the next time. Rich Pasini signing off. Thanks again, guys, for checking it out. Bye-bye.